everyone, and welcome back to Design and Crafts with CWD. This is Charlie. This is our second part of the Easter Bunny book, and the only thing I have done to this book since the last tutorial is actually put some buckets. I have decided that this will be a very nice gift, whether it's for just for Easter. They can put little treats and things into the pocket, or maybe a little memory, book about Easter, or it could be a baby book. So either way, they can put some cards and some notes and pictures inside the little pockets. So I thought that'd be kind of nice to do it. It could be either way. Excuse me. So I did the pocket on this side of the contrast from the other side, okay? And then I went and did put a real pretty lace right here that I got a Hobby Lobby. And then this I got from Creating with Details store right here, this little rose trim that goes all the way, well, it will go all the way around. I just haven't finished it yet, okay? And that's what I did in here. I put some pearls, and the same trim, I just put it right in here. And it's got plenty of room, and it's kind of it's not real tight. That way they can put a few things in there. And then on this first page here, I did another pocket. This is with this real pretty lace, and we used to have it at the store. We don't have it anymore, unfortunately. It's really beautiful. But I had enough to make, my books, and that's what I'm using it for. Anyway, and then I put this pretty applique right here, okay? And then I use this this trim here that it is, it's kind of a cream, and it's like a buttery yellow. It's real pretty, very soft. And what I did, I just did a little necklace out of it. I thought it was kind of cute, and put a daisy with a pearl in it. And that's, and of course I came back with this little trim in here of the little flowers. And I think I did that on the first video. I didn't check it out, but I think I did. Anyway, and so now what we're gonna do is just continue and do 2 more bunnies, okay? And this is what I got here. Okay, let me put these up for just a sec. Alrighty, so this is my bunnies, the other 2 more bunnies, and what I did in here on this side is this real pretty fabric that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's a beautiful cotton fabric. I just love it. And then over it, I put this lace. You'll get a piece, I think it's 16 by 13, give or take. And like I said, I had all of this left out of it by the time I did both bunnies, okay? So you have enough for flowers, for more pockets, for whatever out of this one. You might even piece it and have enough for another, page. So anyway, you're gonna get one of those. And I did both of them. And the reason I did that, because I thought maybe some of you might want to have this look instead of the brighter look. I kind of like the brighter look, especially because it's Easter, and also baby kind of likes a little brighter colors. So that's why I did it. That doesn't mean that they'd be wrong either. I think it's nice to have a page or 2 out of this too, okay? So I did it both ways. That way you can kind of, decide what you want. On this one here, this is the print that I got also in Hobby Lobby, and it's just beautiful. All the fabrics that I got is mix and match. They're all from the same collection, and I don't know the name of it, but it's, they all mix and match. So that's kind of what's so wonderful about it. So I did this one here, and again, I put the lace over it, okay? So now what I'm gonna do is just kind of make my pockets. And you can do your pockets any way, any size, any, whatever, however you want it. I'll just kind of put them in there and see what I want. This is, let's see, excuse me. Yeah, this is one of the pockets in here, right there, like this, see? So then I'm gonna put this one in here. It's gonna go in there, okay? And this one I'm gonna put on first. This is the one one of the laces that I got from Spain. We do have that at the store, okay? Definitely. And this is gonna go over in here. And then in the bottom, let's see what I did with it. Oh, here we go. All right. Whoops, excuse me. It's gonna go this one, and I think it's really pretty. I haven't decided if I'm gonna put it here yet or in here, one or the other, okay? Anyway, so that's basically what I'm going to do to this side. And on this side, here we go. I have this fabric. And you're gonna have enough pieces here and there to do just about, you know, do anything you want with it. The squares are big enough, or the piece of fabric that for individually, each individual bunny that I even going to have enough in here. Let's see what I did with it. One piece in here that I cut on one side, I'm gonna make a little flower. So yeah, you'll have enough. So this is one of the that I cut off out of the you know, the piece that I have left out of this from Bunny, okay? And the only thing I did was I have taken this lace, and you're gonna get a yard of it, and that's a lot of fabric, a lot of lace. And so I divided in 3 once I cut my you know, the section I wanted for my pocket. And then I just glue each section together, just kind of overlapping one on top of the other. Let's see if I have another piece that I can show you, give or take. Okay, like this one here, see? I just this one, it kind of curves out. I put it right on top of the curve in and just glue it right at the edge, like so, see? Like that. And this is how I did it, okay? And I did 3, and you know, that's plenty, just to have something if interested in there. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do to this one here. So let's go ahead and start with this one. I'm gonna go ahead and glue it in. Let's wait for that one. Alrighty. And then we can cut off whatever, you know, we don't need. So it's gonna be okay. And also the other thing that I've done, because, you know, I like quilting fabrics, but the only problem with the quilting fabric is that, you know, between the layers, you know, it opens up. So I kind of went around it with a little bit of glue and just kind of, you know, pinch it together. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just gonna come back from the bottom and just cut off what I don't want. But I think if you put the fabric on all of the bunnies first, kind of like, you know, a section at a time, and do whatever you have to do to them, it's so much easier. And then the embellishment, the whatever you have to do to them, just do that the last instead of doing one. And sometimes I think for me it works better. It may not work for you, but for me it works better. And it don't take, I think you save time. That's the thing. You save time doing it. And then I'm going to, I'll show you later in my next video, I'll show you the digitals. They're already in the store. And you can buy the sheets, or, you know, or you can buy the kit. Either way. Alrighty, look at this. Oh, got my pocket. Let's put a little bit more in here. Excuse me. Too many things, too many. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it right there. There we go. And also this piece I don't need. I want it out. Okay, very good. Now where's my little pieces that I need? Okay. Here we go. So I'm going to come in. First of all, I forgot to glue this in here on the top. So let me go ahead and do that. The laces, you know. I was so busy doing it on the sides, I forgot to do it right here. There we go. Okay, Neko. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. Excuse me, see if I can find a little water gun here. There we go. Alrighty, finally something that they don't like. So I'm going to come back here. Let's see, get a little bit more out of here. I want to come back here like so. And I want to come all the way around it. And I'm bringing it in about a little bit more than an eighth in, about a quarter maybe. You know, I'm gonna put something else over it. Some laces you'll get half a yard, a lot of them you'll get a yard. So, and I tell you, on pearls you're gonna get a bunch. Because I like pearls and I like to put pearls on things. And they will look so much better. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off here. And there. And then I wanna just glue it right at this little edge in here. Okay, there we go. And I don't care if it's a little bit up like that because like I said, it gives it more depth to the, and more room to the pocket a little bit, okay? There you go. So now, to this one, I want to come back and put these pretty daisies. Sorry. Let's see, maybe you can, there we go. I'm going to put these pretty little daisies right there. Now, the only thing that I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna glue this one yet, nor this one, because that way when I do my trim around it, I won't have to go back, okay? But I wanna go ahead and put it in there. So I'm gonna start about here. And even though I come here, I wanna be sure to. And the edge of these daisies right here, okay, goes in the edge of the flower. Oh, I mean, excuse me, of the lace right here, okay? And then the same thing in here. I'm just gonna do this here, like up to there, about an inch, give or take. And then that way, when I come back around with my trim, I don't have to worry about that it's in there. You know, sometimes it's if you can think ahead, it helps, but we don't do that all the time, do we? I know I don't. Okay. Now this, we're gonna put this beautiful, we have this at the store, by the way. I'm gonna put it right here. And I don't care if some of this kind of goes down a little bit, see, like that. I like that. It almost looks like a little basket on it. That's what I want it to look like a little basket. Make sure the edge right here is at the edge of the fabric, okay? There we go. And I'm just gonna curve it around it as it goes. Maybe. Because it does, it seems to want to, you know, have that little, it will curve, in other words. That's what I like about, this is a beautiful, May had it and I just loved it and I couldn't find it, and finally I found it again. I was able to get it, so I'm just delighted with it. I'm gonna try to get some more before they decided not to have any more, because I love it. And I bought plenty, but you know how that is, it goes fast too. Okay. Get some more of this. Okay, Then I want to tuck some of this because that way it don't go anywhere. Such a nice day today to do crafting. I have not had a chance to do it in a couple of days. I had things to do, and I was at a funeral yesterday, so, you know, and anyway, so this kind of, it's kind of nice to get in here, and I told everybody, I said, don't bother me today. I'm doing fun stuff. Okay, let's see if I can just cut that off. And I'm just gonna leave that like that, okay? And here we have our little pocket. I think it turned out really sweet. And we're probably gonna put something else in it, okay? But right now, like I say, I'm just doing the pockets. So I'm gonna do this one next. And for this one, let's see how I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna put right sides together like so. And I'm gonna come in with a very tiny, to the edge, bead of, no bead, but a little line, right at the edge, very thin, okay? And right sides together, the lace and the fabric, we're gonna glue it. And to the end, because what I want to do is come back in here, and it's almost look like a little seam done it. Look how neat that looks if you do that, because if you don't want to do nothing else, that looks nice just like that. You know, if you have if you're making something and you want to do a pocket but you don't have enough lace for this and then the other one, well, then that's okay. You do it at the edge, turn it around like that, and here it goes. And this is what I'm gonna look like once it's done, see? And there we go. Now, I'm going to glue it again, of course, because otherwise, you know, it may get out of whack. So I don't want out of whack. I'm just turning it again. Oopsie. You guys, you're getting up on me today, huh? You think Mama is playing, and they want to play too. Okay, there we go. So this way, it's going to stay down nicely. So if you take in and out little things out of the pocket, it's going to stay on better. And I think I got it pretty well. Maybe a little bit in here. Okay, there we go. Like I said, I angled this one this way. This one I kind of went like this with a slight V. Any way you want it. I mean, that's just up to you. Straight on, however. But I wanted to give it enough that, that you could use for, like I said, just about more than one thing. And for I'm going to be making this one for my little great-grandbabies, so the mama can put nice little treats or whatever, you know, and or maybe pictures or notes, memory of their, for instance, my little great-granddaughter, it will be her first Easter. No, well, actually be her second one, but she's going to be a year old in Easter, so yeah, it will be her second, but of course the first one, she was too little. It don't count. But this one will count, and she can, you know, this is when they start doing cutesy things, and they're so nice. And so she'll be able to put little whatever, and then keepsake. Okay, there we go. And we got the little pocket. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I had, okay, this one here. I want to put this one right at the edge. Make sure it's on the right side. Yeah, this is the right side, okay? I want this right at the edge of this one, like so. Okay, I don't care about this in here because I want to put something else at the bottom. But this one I want it to come in this way, okay? So I'm just going to bring it in here and just run a little bead and voila. Okay, alrighty. And it just gives it another little bit of a fun stuff. And then you can stretch that out a little bit. Not a lot, but you can stretch it out a little bit. That's one nice thing about laces. You can, it has a little give to it. Use it. Okay. All right. And we'll cut off what we don't need. And also in here because it's got a little bit of that this little top lace, so I don't want it to show. Let's cut it off and let's see. Yeah, I think I got it by George, but I can give it a little bit more right in here. There we go. Okay, so what I want to do in here right now is put the bottom one, and it's going to be, okay, Neko. Hey, what do you do with my, we also have this one at the store, this gimp, okay? And so you'll be able to, if you don't want to buy the, you know, this, you can still, you know, buy some of the laces. Before I do this one though, what I want to do is put this real sweet one. Because I like it. And I'm going to put this one right on top of that one. See? It needs it, doesn't it? I think so. I do think so. No. I gave you stuff. You're getting my good stuff. I don't know why you're getting... Here, go play with this. There you go. Okay, so to that here, okay, I'm going to put some pearls. And... again, I won't glue it all the way to the end, okay, on either side, because that way I can do my, you know, my trim, but of course make sure you measure it to go all the way around it, okay? Like, no. Okay, get off. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Oops, I said not to do it and I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Ah, Neko's got me crazy. I tell you, I wish I could lock him up somewhere. There we go. Just right at that edge. I think it gives a really, it's a pretty look. Oh yeah, see. Well, here I did it again, didn't I? I tell you, y'all gotta watch me because, okay, I'll just spread it out a little bit. Alrighty. So I got that there, and here we go. And I'm gonna put this beautiful gimp trim in here. And I'll go ahead and do it at the bottom. But at the bottom, I want some of this too. Going the opposite way. This way. See, I think it's so pretty. Okay, there we go. And it may show a little bit or it may not, but it's gonna finish, you know, the bottom in here. So that's what I'm going to do. Alrighty. Then I'm gonna come back and sort of, you know, come back like pinch it a little bit, because I want to come back actually right there. Right there, okay? And that really makes it prettier finish at the bottom. And then we get the gimp. Finally, we got the gimp. See, this way when we finish this here, that's gonna look so much better, see? There we go. Okay, and see, this is gonna finish right there. Oh, I like that. And you got another little pocket, see? So I really do like that. And I'm gonna cut that off. We don't need that anymore. And this little bit in here. Then we don't need that anymore either. Okay. Trying to figure out how many minutes I got in there. Okay, but what I do want to do now is go ahead and you know, put our trim all the way around it. And I decided that I really like this here. So that's what we're gonna do, okay? I think that's really pretty. So I'm gonna come back in here, I'm start right in the bottom, and then just go all the way around it, okay? It looks really pretty. It's picking up all those pretty colors, and we do have some pretty yellows and whatever. Okay, there we go. Oops. Okay. And here we go. And now I can go ahead and finish my trim right there, okay? Very good. It's amazing, you start putting one thing and the other, and it's just little by little they come alive, don't they? I'm going to do, I'm not sure when, probably soon too. I made a beautiful stork, you know, for a stork, for a centerpiece for a baby shower. And I'm gonna say maybe even 40 years ago, if not more than that. Anyway, I love it, and I know how to do it because I'll never forget it. It came on. It was not my idea by all means, but how we're gonna do it is gonna be my idea this time. But yeah, it was in a kind of a craft book, and I don't even have the craft book anymore. Otherwise, I will show you or tell you which one it is. But anyway, it was really pretty, and so I'm thinking about, there's a lot of people out there, that a lot of you that either going to have babies or they're gonna have a baby shower for somebody. And let me tell you, they're beautiful. They're easy to make, and then they are, you can just give them back to the, if you do a lot of showers, like in a church, a lot of churches do a lot of showers for the young ladies waiting and birth, baby showers. Anyway, they can keep it from one to the other, I guess, or you can give it to the mother to be, and it's a really nice little gift, and they can do it, put it on their night table. Actually, I'm going to make a little lamp out of mine this time, and that way you can go ahead and give it to the mother to be, and she can put it on the baby's room. It'd be awesome. Oh, this is looking good. So anyway, it will be like a baby theme thing. I may do a week of just baby stuff. Again, we'll have things for weddings. I'm trying to come up with some wonderful ideas that not only you can make, but also, it might help you if you, I know I have to go weddings or something like that all the time, or a baby shower or something like that. So it's nice to have things to, not only to give them, but to decorate with if you're the ones that are going to be doing the baby shower, okay? And I'm going to do these 2 pages the same. It's easier, so I'm going to just go ahead and come all the way around it. And again, I'm going to bring this little flower back. And how I'm gluing it too, by the way, you can still slightly see it on this side, see? I like that. I still want to put pearls, but like I did on the other, 2 bunnies, but I'm going to wait because I would need to finish this up, okay? And also let me know if you're interested on those type of tutorials. And also if you have an idea or something that you want to, you have seen somewhere and it's very expensive, and you want me to see if I can make it for less, please, please, I like a challenge, and anytime. So let me know. I really do like how this coming out. See how sweet. And we're not even done with yet, but it's getting really good. Okay. And what I like about this little trim here, it's easy to turn around. As you can tell, I have no problem. It's really, goes around ears and all. And in here, I just kind of come back and just hold it and really just bring it back and then pinch it in there like that, and it just stays. It's not going anywhere. See? If you need a little bit more, put some more, but usually that's about all you need. Love it, love it. See, I'm gonna pull this flower back a little bit while I do this piece in here. And like that. And then go around it a little bit. You're probably going to get about, I think for the both of them, I don't know, anywhere from probably two yards, 1.5 or 2 yards, I think. I'll have to measure it and I will let you know. But you get quite a bit of this. Like I said, it's, you know, folks, it is so hard to do any kind of kit and make it really, really reasonable. As you know, well, you know, when you put things in there, prices goes up. But I try to make it as reasonable as I can. Okay, let me just go ahead and cut in here. And make sure that's up there. All right. Okay. And then I'm going to come back and finish this off. Okay. So I'm going to start right there. Actually, let me go ahead and finish this little bit in here. Because actually, this is going to go right there. See, now it goes right on top of it. You don't have to worry about it. You know, I like to plan if I can because everything just kind of falls into it so much easier. Okay. And now I'm going to start right here. Okay, right there. Lift my pearls up. Okay. And then go around it. There we go. Okay. Alrighty. And here we are. I think they look amazing. I love it, love it, love it, love it. And it needs some pearls in here, and that's what we're going to do. I got some pearls. Okay, where do I got some pearls? Let's see, hold on. Okay, here we go. Little daisies, so I get some, and also, cause like I say, you'll get the flat pearls. You get everything you see I'm putting on my little book, okay? And at the end of it, at the end of the, not this tutorial, but the final tutorial, I will have the kit with everything ready, and I'll show you everything you get, okay? That's so much prettier in it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like that. Sometimes I put more than I need to. I actually picked up exactly what I needed. Would you believe that? Sometimes we're lucky, aren't we? Okay. And here we go. Now, that's all I'm going to do here right now because, like I said, I'm trying to do them all in sections. So that way I have already got 2 pockets. And I got 2 more pockets, see? And the book is getting thicker. Because we still need to do the, you know, the other 2 more bunnies. But that's what we're going to be doing. And it's going to be great. So we got 2 pockets and we got 2 pockets. Either way you wanted it. And like I said, you don't have to do the same thing as I do. But I'm just giving you the idea, okay? But I think it turned out really nice, this one too. And we'll have the other tutorial where we finish these two bunnies here. And then we're gonna go into finishing all the bunnies and then work on a little images and so on. Okay? So until next time, bye-bye.